All right, I think we've had about enough of that. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Broke my chat. Hi, everybody. Hello. 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 Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Scavenger. Hi, Brian. Thank you again for the sub. Wow. Hi, Zip. Hello. Hello, Tona. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. So that worked. That's good. Nope, that's not it. That zoom in didn't work. All right. Sit tight, everybody. One sec. Okay. Let's see. Let's test a couple things here.
I'm a juicy boy. I'm not gonna apologize for that.
Okay, so that's working. So where is... So there's that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. No, it's loading. We're good. You didn't hear the juicy. Game might be a little loud, actually. Let me do something about that. That down a little bit. You want to hear juicy? Here you go. Here's your juicy. As soon as I find it again. There it is.
I'm a juicy boy. I'm not gonna apologize for that.
I hope that was audible. I've had to do an unnecessary amount of surgery on my setup here to repair what I did to prepare for the horror streams. Some things may not quite work right. I think we're good. Was that a Carnix? It is. Yes. It absolutely is. You have a keen eye there, Brian. I should know that you would know what that is. Some things might be broken. If something isn't working right, please let me know.
Get your skis shine up. Grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Is this still working? Ulululu, nia, poka poka.
Yes. Yes, it is working. Ah, fuck. My drink's really hard to open. It's there we go. Trying so desperately not to spill all over myself as I open this. Whew. But yes, everything should be working. We have all the old sound alerts. Some of them might be a little weird. Hopefully I put them back right. TTS should be fine. I hope. We have a couple of new sounds. We have all the old ones. The prices for all of them have changed because I deleted all of them and then forgot what they cost when I put them back. So that was a really smart move on my part. That was a really cool thing that I did for myself. But we should be good. I'm gonna make a note real quick that that tragedy zoom in isn't working. That works great. Good to know. Good to know that's still working. Need a Google Sheet? Nah, I got a notepad right here, right in my OBS. We're good, baby. Whew. If I had a simple button, I would do something that just made everything infinitely cheap for you all to test. So I think that would drive me mad. Rendering everything to 1 point.
Beast.
That one's staying because it tickles me a little bit. That's fun. We also still have... We have Bone back.
Bone!
We have Bone back.
See my orb!
We have Orb back. What else do we have? Does this still work?
It's behind you now. It's behind you now. It's behind you now. It's behind you.
Little off center. I'll fix that later.
Baba Booey.
Mortis might be a little loud. Let me fix that.
Baba Booey.
I'll just do a little bit of tinkering here. Thank you everybody for helping me test.
That's your son. That's your son. And we're watching you.
Invictus, hello.
Beat your son up. Because I get your son probably got cocky with you, but you don't tee off on your son's face on television. It's crazy. He might be depressed from now on after that. It might fuck up his pituitary gland. It happens to people. And you just did that to your son. That kid has brain damage now. 100%. Maybe it's just a little. Maybe he'll be fine. Maybe he'll get over it. But maybe you fucked him up.
Killer choice for Invictus's first token. It's a lot more than you expected for a redeem called brain damage. Yeah, but it's good. But it's good. Oh my god, excuse me. All right, we're getting back in the saddle here. It's good to be back. I missed streaming. It's been hard to get all of my ducks in a row, but we're good. We've got them all in the duck funnel. We're great. Congratulations, Scavenger. Donut, could I get a quick... I'm not gonna fight over 60 bucks. Tona, could I get a shout out for Invictus real quick? Invictus is the latest that I'm aware of in the line of VTuber siblings of my friend Winter and others, and got a very interesting vibe. Very chill dude, very good streamer. Interesting model choice. Ah. Yes. You think the mushroom one's broken it? Oh, yeah, it probably did. All right. Let me double check. Oh, yeah, it has broken it because I disabled it. It should be working now. Let's do a quick...
Baba Booey.
Yeah, all right. Let me double check something real quick. Look, Invictus, I'm gonna let you incriminate yourself to your comfort level. I will say, I didn't know that your model artist could pull out that style. A lot of your siblings are the same flavor of anime. Let's be real. Let's see, sound effects. Let's see. I have to do a couple things real quick. It's called making a command that does hoopla. And then it... sound cue, reset, save. We activate hoopla, and then we try poggers. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, cool. I can fix the Carnix later. Now. Whew. Okay. Doing a little bit of troubleshooting. We're okay. Bingo. Oh my god. Fuck. I took a throat lozenge just before this to try and avoid coughing, and here I am. God. There's the mushroom. All right. Well, we've been working on fixing the stream for about 10 minutes. What do y'all say we actually play the game now? Let's see. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to be playing regular Dwarf Fortress or trying the adventure mode. I haven't done that yet. Especially since no fortress I make on stream ever lasts long enough because I don't do it like regularly enough. But learning how to play adventure mode might also take a prohibitively long time, so we'll see. We will see. For now, though, God, it's been a long time since I played this. I'm really bad at being a dwarf. I don't do a lot of dwarvenly things compared to everyone else. I mean, I think that's probably to my benefit more often than not, but see. Play now on this new world. I didn't even see what it was called. Fuck. Oh, I should have turned off my cursor. Oh well. Fuck it, who cares? Oh, right. Adventure hasn't come in yet. Legends. Oh, it was just exploring the history. Okay. Well, I thought the adventure mode was in, but maybe I haven't updated it yet or whatever. Skip the tutorial. I got a pretty good idea what's going on. I ain't no newbie. Could always get into blacksmithing or jewel thievery. Jewel thievery is a strong maybe. Strong maybe. Let's see. Haunted. Could hang out in a haunted mountain. Tempting. What's up here? What's up here? We got a monstrous jungle, the nourishing continent. Surroundings terrifying. That aquifer that's kind of throwing me off though. I don't love having to deal with an aquifer. Not spectacular. You just play in the middle of nowhere. Or I could just deal with the aquifer. I don't know. Let's see. We have what? We have elves here. Goblins and elves. Ugh.
Leshii puts together a crew with 10 other tubers to do a heist.
Have I ever talked about this on stream before? I had a plan to do this big elaborate thing, right? To get some friends together for a Payday 2 stream, but like preceding that, I was going to give all of them like a weird challenge to complete and whatever else to assemble the crack team, the perfect team with a certain set of skills. I only ever got far enough to figure out what to do with like one of them. I haven't fully abandoned this project, so if this does happen, just pretend I didn't tell you about it. But I was very tempted to do this big, elaborate, stupid thing, and I haven't completely given up on it yet. I think it could be fun. I think the critical
Why
issue.
are you bad at being a dwarf? Leshii can't pick out dwarven hobbies, can't mind your dwarven customs, don't really dig the dwarven ways.
You know, depending on who you ask, that's all accurate. All accurate. We gotta stack the puns in real quick, or else they'll slip out from between our fingers. All right, gonna schmembark. On an aquifer, but I want river. Ah, why? Okay. Okay, I think this might be what we're going for. We're just gonna go for it. About your heist plan. Oh yes, I still haven't like 100% figured out if I'm doing it or not. I think I'm gonna try. I might repurpose it to another thing. I think a thing that kind of irks me about other... Not an irk. A thing that I find disappointing about other VTubers is that there's not a lot of effort to engage with things as a story, right? Not a lot of like... It's a hobby that comes with some like measure of basic backstory or lore behind it, right? But it's really easily and frequently just kind of forsaken for convenience. Because really, who has the budget to like explore it to the depth that anyone wants to, or who's even enough of a writer to care, right? It's certainly not a standard thing, not a common thing for everybody. But I like playing with it. It feels fun when you get people to play along with a neat little thing, and it's something I like to explore, and I just haven't yet. It's hard. It's especially hard to try and think up things for other people who already have like a good handle of who they are and what they want to do. Especially since I don't play games that a lot of other people like. Almost all of my collabs here for a while have been me approaching a friend or someone that I know who plays like one kind of thing and going like, you gotta trust me, but we're gonna try something really outside of your comfort zone. And every single time it's fine. Every single time it's a great time. But it's always like, you gotta trust me. You and me, we gotta hold hands and we gotta go through this together. And we gotta just do our best. Blood Bowl collabs were fun to watch? Yes. I want to try and get more of those in. I keep saying to myself that like I'm gonna try and like make another league happen once I talk to Verendel. But also there's nothing stopping me from just playing normally. I just haven't, because I don't think about it in that way, I guess. I really like the competitiveness of the league, even if I'm bad at it. Crashing into the DMs with collab intentions, getting ham on it and getting weird with it is all I'm about, frankly. I love bringing strange things to people and seeing them enjoy it. I have not had one that didn't really work out, but I am really miserable about picking games for my own channel to work out, because I've played some real stinkers. Speaking of stinkers, we got 2 horses, a guinea hen, a drake, a gosling. Wow, we really don't have breeding pairs of anything, do we? Gray reindeer bull. I don't suppose that a reindeer and a camel are gonna breed, right? I don't think they really do that. We do have wild kangaroos. Where are you? Annoyed when caught in a snowstorm. Yeah, you're not really used to that, are you? Not really a snowy animal, are you? That's all right. All right. Let's remember how we do this. Christ, not with that attitude. Look, you know, there's some expectation, right? Yeah, you know, sometimes things are just things take a little extra effort. We're gonna ginkgo trees should help a lot. Huge. Hopefully I'll be able to replant some of them. We're just gonna chop down a bunch of wood. Gather up plants. Going to designate a maybe not. We're gonna dig a stairwell. We have claystone and black sand. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but we're gonna dig down about 4. We'll let them go. Let's make an animal training zone right over here or something. And we will right. Gonna head over here, go to our pets and livestock. We're gonna set these dogs for hunting training. They're available as a pet. Trainers, we're gonna have Fisher Dwarf. You should be the one to train. Labor. Labor? No, it's tasks. No. Fuck, how do I set this up again? Roles. Is that it? Or is it in the animals? A domesticated trainer. Any. Assign a trainer. Fisher Dwarf. Fisher. There we go. Alright. Since the river is frozen, we're gonna go ahead and set our Fisher Dwarf. Train the dogs. Over there. Gonna let everyone get to chopping. We have black sand, yellow sand, claystone. We're gonna dig a little deeper. Because the hell's that? Stray hunting dog. Yay. Struck lignite. Good. Completely different species. They're both ungulates. I think that's as close as they get. Camel is in its own island called Camelids. It also includes alpacas. Fun. Unfortunately, we don't have any alpacas. We could. That's not out of the question. We don't have any today. Probably would have been a better, winter animal than camel. But here we are anyway. Is what it is. Gonna also a second stairwell. So what is that gonna be a problem? Claystone? I hope not. Alright, here we are. Let's dig out a big old area. We're gonna build. Yeah. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for a bridge. Construction. Bridge. Out of willow logs. There we go. And now, when the fucking river thaws, we're not going to have to worry about anyone drowning. Hopefully. Alpacas, llamas being in the same family as camels just goes to show you how nonsensical taxonomy can be. They live on completely separate continents. Hey, common ancestor is common ancestor. You make do with what you got. And what you got is animals with toes. Let's see, we gotta make I'm gonna make a stockpile here for wood. Downstairs, we're going to go ahead and prematurely build a carpenter's workshop. We can start making bins. The only way we're going to have anything done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's drowning. Oh no. Shit. Well. Fuck. I built a dam. Found dead, drowned. Too late too. Alright. Well. You fighting? Spinning willow logs affects the woodworker in the lower body, but there's no force. What? Oh, you were... Oh. Alright. Spinning willow logs, they were just flowing downstream. Got it. That makes sense. Sure. Also, hi, Winter. Welcome in. Oh, which one was that? Not our miner, mason, metalcraft. Wasn't even our fisher dwarf, planter. What were you? I don't know. Oh well. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and build a stoneworker down here out of claystone. So hopefully they'll pull it out of that. I don't know if claystone is a risky material. We're gonna go ahead and make some doors. Make rock door, make rock door. And there we are. And carpenter can make bins. Make wooden bin. Bean. Make more tubs for to put shit in. Don't have enough things for to put shit in. Alright, and then we're gonna make blocks. For a while. Go ahead and Limonite we have. Beautiful. Go ahead and dig that. You're going to go ahead and dig all those gems out. You're also going to go ahead and dig all that limonite. I don't know what mineral that is specifically. It should be helpful. Am I familiar with Sand Cave in Kentucky? Is that the one that, like, that guy got trapped in and it collapsed and killed him? And everyone was outside going, oh, worst tragedy in America. Sure is. Yep. I saw that video. Which I guess was plagiarized or something. I don't know. Something like that. Things happen. It happens sometimes. Got bins. Got doors. Make rock. You know, we'll make an altar. We'll get faith in quickly because some people just like that. A couple of statues. Quern. I think that's. I don't know what a quern is. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. Workshop. Mechanic. Gotta make traps. Catch animals and shit. It's a big deal. Let's see what other workshops we need. We'll make a... well, we'll figure it out. Why claystone can be a hazardous material. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, with that in mind. A little worried about that. Not too worried. A little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see. Here, everything is moving. What is your job? No job. Great. Adequate organizing dabbling herbalist. It's a dead hamster. Helpful. Guys, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and make some walls. Out of... maybe once we get more stone. Gracious, we're getting a lot of limonite, aren't we? Humanist coal. Red tourmaline. Coal. Tourmaline. I also want to clear out just a bunch of this stone. And I do that right. Oop. Hey, horse, what you doing down here? Didn't know you could handle the stairs that well, frankly. I don't know that I've ever seen a horse handle stairs that well. Someone clean up the frog, please. Lots of coal. Get all that metal. God, there's so much. Mason, you should pick up a pickaxe, quite frankly. Congratulations, you're now a miner. Get to work. Go ahead and gather fruit. Around we have here. Ginkgo, prickleberries. Got dead finger millet plants. Aniwa. Prickleberries. Go. Ginkgo's edible. I don't know if it qualifies as a fruit. I know we eat the nut. Some people eat the nut. Sardonic. Interesting. And what else did we hit? Aventurine. Ah, I see. Oh, looks like you're gonna handle that just fine. Stop making wooden blocks. We're gonna make not an altar. We're gonna make a slab, I think. I think that's what we use when we're making a gravestone. Make rock mechanisms. Rock mechanism like 4 times just in case. And we're gonna make a stage keg. There we go. The whole breed of horses for going inside, usually mines. I had never knew that. They seem too fragile, frankly. I've never known a horse to be anything but fragile, quite. Now that I think about it, they're all kind of like the world's most tepid animal. Aggressive, sometimes, but prone to dying for no reason at all. Shetland ponies are the usual go-to for mine work. Yeah, that makes sense. They're also kind of ornery, so they'll survive in the mines just fine. That does check out. Cracking out lots of shit. Like block. Make a bunch of rock blocks. Rock block. We're going to construct furniture? No, slab. Yep. Need to know these things when you're in coal country. Suppose that makes sense. I didn't know that coal country was so close to the coast. Right, how do I inscribe this? Not workshops. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. Is it a tomb? Nope. Do I have to go down here? Yes, engrave memorial. Put that up first. Engrave a memorial for our sad man who fell into the river on day 1. The very moment that the river thawed. The moron. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I need that. Kind of cut too. There we go. Gonna have an educated guess and say the Appalachian Mountains might have something to do with coal deposits. Maybe? Probably. I wouldn't know, frankly. No. What the hell do you mean you need an unengraved clay slab? You have one. Right, make a new rock slab and then engrave it. There. Sorry, I had you engrave it while it was placed on the ground. That one's going to be a test run. That one's just for looking pretty. This one's for actual memorial. Animal. Ugh. Stockpile right here. Stone. We're also going to finally build wall. Out of claystone block. See how long it takes them to sort that out. Sleeping on the ice. I think he was trying to pull logs off the ice, which is very dangerous, for starters. The hell do you have to be sad about? Oh, you haven't admired art yet or been with your family. Well, I can't help with that last one, but I'm working on the first. Let's you know what, let's do something for him. Let's build something real nice. We're gonna Where is everything? Where the fuck is everything? Furniture? There it is. We're gonna set up statue right here. Claystone statue, bada bing, bada boom. No max bins. Good. Yeah, just put the bins in. Who cares? Wanna go admire art? Go admire some art. I just made you fresh art. Hot off the press. Hot off the clay press. Build a wall back here out of microcline blocks. That's got everyone. What are you working on? Haven't inscribed. Yeah, you got stuff. All right. Furniture, statue. Put another one right here. Got two. We're also gonna put furniture slab right here. Yeah, the first one's for looking pretty. Because honestly, you know what? Maybe they need to practice that first one. Why is there a dead frog in the log pile? Whatever. We are. Keep on building. We're gonna get some doors. Needs adjacent wall. Never mind. Build more walls. Claystone. And then even more out of microcline. Microcliny. Microcline. That doesn't work. Claystone door there. Claystone door there. And hopefully that will help. Will help us figure out our shit, you know? Plenty of fish down here, though. Oh, let's set up a little fishing spot there. Fisher dwarf. Go fish. Expedition leader, what do you need? Unmet need, excitement, acquire object, eat good meal, fight. Be extravagant, learn something. You know what, you're right. It does kind of suck that you're just sleeping on the cave floor. So why don't we... dig a couple down, and we'll work on making some some space. Also, why don't we make a roof? Have roof? Probably just floor. Constructions, floor, top, max it. That makes sense. All right, well, they don't need a roof. Whatever. What's it matter? Set that up. Let him dig out all sorts of goodies. Lignite? Sure did. Anything else is mudstone. Why is it gotta be mudstone? It's not even like an aquifer. It's just wet rock. That's down here. Give them enough room to pass each other. Get a bit of a common room going. Then a hallway off which we'll make some homes. Howlinite, don't know what that is. Go ahead and hit auto. It's gonna be low priority. They're normally higher priority than that. Come on, guy. Stop finding ore. I shouldn't have started that. Alright, coal, chalcedony, native platinum. Woo! That'll be nice. All low priority. We're gonna start making a little cozy meeting area. Help everyone move downstairs. Although, should get a vent outside for gases in the kitchen. Magnetite. All right. Sure. Maybe I'll just tunnel straight down. Yeah, I'll just tunnel straight through the fucking ground, straight downwards, and then put a grate over top so that the gases can escape. That should work fine. Well, cutting out that magnetite's just going to completely destroy that area. That's going to be cool. Lavender jade is an interesting choice. Not against it. But if up here we go to the workshops and we make a jeweler out of willow logs. What else should we make? Workshops. We have a mechanic. We don't need an ashery. Bowyer, maybe? Definitely need craft. We always need craft. I always gotta make shit. I was making all kinds of shit. Rest in peace. Atir Arkim Vukars. Arkim Vukar. Looks like someone's been massacring pond turtles. We'll use those shells, I guess. That's cool. Say we have for just some kangaroos. Kangaroos hanging around. That's fine. All right. Let's get a low priority auto coal ignite on that. Meantime, make this a seating area. Head and smooth it out. Someone will do it, I'm sure. Turquoise. Oh. Do love a bit of turquoise. Hey, we do have someone who's smoothing out the floor here, making it real nice and pretty. And they are miserable. That's fine. Fine. We'll go down there. You'll smooth that space out. Okay. And we'll make a kitchen. Where are you? Beer will cheer them up. Yeah. Exactly. Migrants have arrived. I'm not ready for you. Oh, that's a lot of you. I don't even have rooms up, guys. As long as you help, I guess it's fine. Yeah, everyone help smooth out the floor. Everyone get your chisels and hammers. Have a metalsmith, a furnace operator. That'll be helpful. A metal crafter. We already have a metal. We're going to get job. You're professional. What do we have over here? Proficient. I don't know which one's. Probably professional's better. Clothier, woodcrafter, fish cleaner, miller planter, dwarven child, Aban Zanos Rimtar. Playing. I'll use eloquence. Everyone speak nicely around him. Please. Everyone become an expert stonecutter, please. That would be very lovely. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to stop making rock blocks. Make some statues. Make a whole bunch of statues, frankly. People love that shit. Build some furniture. Let's build... you know what? Well, let's make some chairs. Give the people somewhere to sit. And table. 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 Yep. Hey, look at all you. Beautiful. All right. We're gonna go ahead and cut this out, and then we're gonna cut out a sizable room in here. That should be good for a lot of should be good for a lot of that. And then we're gonna go and dig all the way down here. Actually, no, not that. I want you to dig a channel. You to dig a ramp on this and up to be a channel. So that should just be a hole that goes all the way down. Ideally. I'm gonna also work on smoothing this wall. Except for this one. Y'all expert stonecutters doing fantastic. Done that one. Oops. Nope. Out. Rest of you. Engraving. Make it pretty. Get artistic with it, baby. Make it look good. All right. We're going to go ahead and follow Sodell. We're going to be digging our channel. Oh, dangerous terrain. What if I don't care? What if it's fine? Climbed out. That's helpful, I guess. There. Yeah, just get in there and then take care of that. Be fine. Daleon. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. What's my spiel? What do I do? What do I say again? It's been so fucking long. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber. If you haven't heard of me, that's okay. Daleon, hope you had a very good stream. The Furworks sounds good. You were stream title bopple model roll grid games and demos with Bopple. I don't know what to make of Bopple. I hope your stream was good. I hope whatever your demo game was, whatever it was great. Feel free to elaborate if you like. If not, I can't control you. I'm not your mom. You do whatever you feels good. That's a very, very interesting title. If you have anything you need to do, Fifi, do take care of yourself. Bopple battle with some friends. You're like brain dead at the moment. Yes, if you have anything you need to do, please feel free. Don't stop your business on my account. Don't stick around if you don't have the brain. You know, you are free to live the life that you need to live. And that includes taking a piss, having some food, whatever feels good. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for entrusting your little fellows like Sleepy Bunny with me. Lurk and make food. Excellent choice. I will do my best. I will do my best, although I think I'm making some errors here. That's okay. Yeah. I hope you have a good food. It's basically smash and worms. That, I don't know what that looks like. That sounds great. I have no idea what that looks like. Maybe I'll have to try my hand at it one of these days. I'm not against it. It looks wild. Put it in Discord. I'll have a look. I'm curious. I'm curious. I was about to write bopple in here. I need doors, not bopples. Door. There we go. Yeah, pop it in Discord. We'll have a look. I don't know what to make of that. But you know, doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. What do we have here? Could be. I think those are the only spots that need addressing there. Woo! Good night. Neil Ukravuz has become a miner. We've got so many minerals that we've discovered. Looks wild. I'll have to try to find it, I guess. I'm down to try anything as anything. you know? Love to hear about some new wild horse shit. Had you at Worms. We gotta play Worms. It's been a long time since I've played Worms. Winter, do you remember when I made you, like, maps? I think it was a map. I think I meant to send you more. Was it just you? I could have sworn I made one for Silas as well. I don't think I got to one for Varendell. Back in the day. I don't know if you ever, like, played Worms again to use those, or if it was even remotely, like, convenient to install them. I never checked. I never thought about them again until, like, right now. Very encouraging, I know. God, I want to play Worms again. Weirdly, more than anything, I have a strong desire to play the GameCube 3D Worms, which is not, like... It's not God's favorite worm game, I'll tell you that much. Fun, but not the best one in the world, for very good reason. But, thinking about that one, Worms Rumble. I don't remember. What was it called? Let's find out. GameCube Worms game. Worms 3D. It's got a worm on the front cover who's tearing open, you know, the cover, I guess, and he's got like the DreamWorks face on it. Worms 3D. That one is a bit of an abomination. But I loved it. I loved it at the time. I'm sure I don't anymore. But you know, there's something about it. Something about it. Let's a furnace, make a smelter. We're gonna make it out of mudstone bricks. Be real, the best one is Worms Armageddon all these years later. I haven't played enough to know. I keep thinking about them, but I never get around to them. I don't think I've ever like finished a Worms game. No, I've definitely like finished a Worms game, but I haven't done a Worms game with someone else for a long time. So that is a thing I need to rectify one of these days. You can tell that I'm weak shit at Worms because I never really figured out the ninja rope. That shit's too hard for me. Could never wrap my brain around it. Okay, so we have this hole that goes down 42 to 33, 9 stories, effectively. Do you think anything's gonna fall down this hole and survive? Should I even bother putting a grate on it, or do you think they're gonna, like... Do you think some goblin's gonna Mission Impossible this shit and, like, shimmy down one arm on each side and come out safely? I genuinely don't know. I should probably make a farm. Farm. Fuck, how do I farm again? Oh, right. Workshops, farming, farm plot. That makes a lot of sense. Ninja rope is the best part. We love that thing. Generally, it's the best to have minimal ways in. Yeah, I mean, ideally, there should be nothing leading in, but, you know, a 9-story drop isn't going to allow many survivors, but also, I need a vent. Or the stink. In case the food rots. I wonder if I can make it. Well, I can start. There's ore and fuel. Alright, well. I have ore. I need to make fuel, which means I guess I need to make, furnaces. I have coal. What's the point of coal if it's not, like... Bituminous coal. I have coal. It's right there. It's right over there. It's here. How do I process that into, like, regular usable coal? It's not ashery because that's used to make, like, soap and other things. Workshops. It's not in the crafts. Jeweler, I guess I didn't. No, I did make. Okay. Workshop. Smith, press, soap maker. Well, no, I guess that's. Alright, well, maybe an ashery. Maybe I'll make the fucking ashery. Goblin cat barrel bucket. Or charcoal furnace. Yeah, but I have coal. I have coal. They should be able to just throw it in, right? I'd make a terrible train conductor. Terrible train conductor. Throw the shit in. I don't care how it works. Alright, so we got some booze. We got plenty of drink. We're low on food now. That's fine. Kitchen. Out of ginkgo wood. That will be beautiful. Dad could teach me. Get him in here. Call up Tona's dad. How do I turn bituminous coal into workable coal? I'm gonna start a call-in show on stream where I just talk to everyone else's dad. You'll never get to hear from mine, but everyone will be able to hear from everyone else's. Let's prepare some easy meals. Christ. Or... Alright, Clothier, look, you have some supple hands, I'm sure. However, I need another miner. This is getting out of hand. This is insane. I have way too many materials. Chopped bug bat liver. That's cute. Sure. Let's get some stockpiles right here for food. Dad's retirement job is a train engineer, conductor, and sometimes he RPs as a sheriff. Works on an old steam railway, and they've refurbished a 1901 steam locomotive. Woo! They don't make them like they used to. I know. I'll have to double check this later. 1901, sheesh. Let's see here. Wood furnace. Make charcoal, sure. Make a bunch of charcoal, whatever. Ashery. Lye, make potassium. Lye, make potassium lye. Fuck, well that's not useful. What the fuck am I used to do? Dumb. Smelter. This is a smelter? This is a smelter. Okay, same thing. Just looks different. That's fine. Though it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the Red Girder is a welcome sight. Okay, I need a trade depot. Let's build a trade depot right here. Out of Pinko wood. And then we're also going to make a stockpile right over here of finished goods. Hopefully. Right, I didn't have my crafters doing anything. Fuck. Jeweler. Pet gems. Forever. Crafter. Shall make some shell crafts. Just forever. Bones. Make bone rings forever. Make Esset. Cloth crafts. Horn crafts, sure. Ivory tooth craft. Large leather pearl silk totems yarn. That'll do. Make coke from bituminous coal. Sure. Coal wait, no, hold on. No, that seems... I don't know what that means. Let's also... labor... Nope. Nobles and administrators, we need a broker. Tosid Lorison, you are our broker now. You want me to tell you what you want, what I want? No thank you. I already know that you're going to overcharge me. What do we have? We have a lot of pond turtle shells. They're worth nothing at all. That's cool. Rough gems, statues. And we can sell some of the weaker statues. The little symbols next to the name mean that it's better than normal. And that's pretty good. But, we can sell the normal one. That is full of nothing good. That's all we got? Yeah, alright. What we have? We have these bins. And that's all we have. Okay, sure. Let's move some stuff along. Make that happen. We have no seeds. Plant on the surface. Known. Smelt magnetite ore. We're gonna smelt limonite ore. Melt. Made of platinum. Melt. Make coke from lignite. I only know coke under the pretense that it is like a good fuel, but I don't know if that's actually true because that knowledge comes from Minecraft. Not the most spectacular, source. But, we try. Alright. Traders are ready. Good. We have $75. They want much more. Pack milk barrel. They don't want to drink milk. Get their copper pick. Potential. see. Pigtail seeds. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. What is a poor dwarf to do? What is a poor dwarf to do? We'll just trade that. Fine. Alright, be gone. No trader needed at the depot. My crafters. Crafters. Working. Alright, we've got some metal. We're gonna make our metalsmith right up here. Out of microcline. Seems important to make that out of stone. And we'll make some iron grates and put them on top and call that good. Meantime, how is the mining effort? Good God. A lot of will be iron. Limonite. Whew. Site. If it ends in ite, it usually means that there's some sort of metal that's made out of it so far. Did everyone do your drawing? Yes, yes you did. Good job, everybody. Build a statue right over here so that everyone feels happy. Also gonna put tables and chairs. So that you can sit down and eat your food. Furniture, table. Of course, I'm putting them in positions where if they sit down at the chair and table the way I want them to, they can't face the statue, which is a really cool thing that I'm doing for them. But they'll have to live. I have to live with that. I'm not here to play Happy Home Academy. I'm here to keep everyone alive. Metalsmith. Other objects. Iron. For me. Their bookbinding. No. Back. Furniture. No. Web components. No. It is furniture. Animal trap, barrel, bucket, cage, chain, pipe section, block, cabinet, crutch, door, floodgate, grate. Here we go. Make an iron grate, please. That way, things won't fall into the kitchen. Ideally. Old opal. Ooh. What if you had to win at Happy Home Academy to keep everyone alive? Well, they certainly want me to, that's for sure. Make a bunch more charcoal. Here we are. The ashery is fine. I don't really know what to do with potash. Never really thought about that before. I put my grate in here. Ooh, a lot of pond turtle. That's exactly what I want. Making my shit. Looks like he did. Alright, well, we'll try. Build. Furniture. Horse hatches. Construction. Floor grate. Grate at a workshop first. Alright. Great. Furniture, iron. Iron grate. Please. Did you need fuel? Is that what it was? Yes. Okay, perfect. We have a very good iron grate. So now we can make A floor grate. Hopefully. Is that fertilizer? Maybe. I have no idea. I wanted to get into food scientists via microbiology, not farming. Not very smooth. I don't know shit about shit. Alright, let's run around. Get all these goodies. Coal. We are. Crank it, really. Go. All that. Yep, more coal, more coal. Beautiful. More milk quartz and coal. And that should suit me well. A reindeer bull tame has been found dead, starved to death. Means time for me to build a butcher's. Fortunate. Set a standard priority one back here. Really clear that space out. Make it a little bit better. Ooh, banded agate. Build a workshop. Farming. Not farmer. Butcher. Out of ginkgo. And your cow, yep. Animals are dying. Not ideal, but I was never going to be able to take care of all of them. It's usually butchery is the route to go. Take care of the horses and camel. They're big. Find more migrants. I don't have room for you. Get a pasture going. And assign that to the baby llama. Hopefully we'll keep the llama around. Maybe the guinea hen and the gander. The drake. Let them roam around and graze. Alright. We also need to finally get off our ass and start making some rooms. Come down through here. Make sure everyone has somewhere to live. Of all, a broker, or not a broker, you know, whatever. Someone here to keep track of shit. Carve that out. 3x3, and then another 3x3. Office, room. Let's make a few doors. Door. Door. You also got to make a bed. A table. Chair. And a statue. Nope. Statue is over here. Statue. There we go. Really smooth the hell out of this space. Really make it a home, you know? Decorate the walls, make sure that our head honcho in here is feeling comfortable and at home. Surrounded by art. Ah. Have more statues yet? Furniture, statue. Nope. We'll make some later. Everyone is going to be an excellent stonecutter by the time we're done. Put a door right here. Mudstone. And then inner door is going to be claystone so that they remember where they're at. Because clearly there's a difference between mudstone and claystone, obviously. A bed in here. Furniture. Chair. And a table. Should make a chest for them as well. Place to put their shit. And bookcase. Yep. Imagine not being able to tell the difference between mudstone and claystone, right? Oh god, what's dying here? Why did you move the reindeer corpses down here? Why? What? Everybody out. That's not the meeting space anymore. The meeting space is up top. Because you're all dumb. Meeting area is up here. Stupid. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to bring the corpses downstairs? Let's make some fine meals. Probably not infinite numbers. You know what? First, going to... This area is an office. And this one is a bedroom. Go to our nobles and administrators. Our bookkeeper. The Omuz Ustobul planter. No dining room, no tomb. Needs meager study. Needs study, is that it? How about now? Are you willing to be our... Yes, you are. Perfect. Go ahead and build our bookcase, corner, construct, statue, down here. Oh, that's not a bad one. And a chest at the foot of the bed out of ginkgo wood. We have a petition. Cult of Shields has many worshippers here in the Fang Mines and now requires a temple and a priest. Location must be built and furnished. The new position appointed by you. Sure. Cult of Shields. I can make that happen. I have an altar. Let's find a place for it. Like Marcusite is not something big. That's okay. Let's find a spot. Why don't we go ahead and call this it? That out a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and make manager. We need a manager. Fuck. All right. Not. Or deep. Yeah, okay. Door. Door. Statue. Chest. Bed. Table. Chair. Bookcase. There we go. Should give us everything we need over there. You know what? At the end of it, pedestal. Why not? Glad that we've worked out a system with the miners so that when they have nothing else to do, they'll go mine ore. But otherwise, they will prioritize this. Everyone gets smooth. Everybody, I need you to break out your chisels again. You're making shit fancy. I don't want this to be no shabby cult. If we're gonna have worshippers in here, you better look good doing it. Swear to God. You have doors made? Yes. Build those doors. Double doors so that they can easily pass each other because I've made too many mistakes with single file hallways. Do not like pushing past each other in single file hall. Oh, you all thought you were done. You all thought you were done. But you're not. Those chisels out. Badgerbor is fighting. Dwarven Child. Diggin Ulthareb is fighting. Happening. The Badgerbor misses the Dwarven Child. The Dwarven Child grabs the Badgerbor by the fourth right front toe with her right hand. Just the toe. Punches the Badgerbor in the upper body with her left hand, bruising the muscle and shattering the left floating ribs. Badgerbor scratches the Dwarven Child in the left lower leg, bruising the muscle through the sheep's wool dress. Horse bends the left knee, bruising the muscle and bruising the muscle and bruising the musle. Dwarven Child punches the Badgerbor in the right front paw with her right hand, bruising the muscle. Tegan Othareb, Dwarven Child, in the midst of conflict. I feel no terror! Badgerbor charges at the Dwarven Child. The Badgerbor collides with the Dwarven Child. They tangle together and fall over. The child stands up. The child is no longer stunned. Goodness gracious, Sigyn Othareb. Playing make-believe now. Where's the Badgerbor? Other. Badger Sow, Badgerbor, Badgerbor, Badgerbor. Where are you? Child! You just not care anymore? Have you just decided to play? Tough, resist sickness, poor memory, recovers slowly. That's okay. Temperate, not anxious. Nothing like a good friend. Didn't feel anything while in conflict. Didn't feel anything after seeing a reindeer bull's dead body. Didn't feel anything after seeing a reindeer cow's dead body. Felt enjoyment after playing make-believe. Felt euphoric due to inebriation. Annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. Satisfied after the acceptance of a petition. Disgusting after retching on miasma. Fondness talking with an acquaintance. Annoyed when cat. You have no strong feelings about death or fighting at all. Only rarely feels strong cravings or urges. She has a calm demeanor, has a greedy streak. Does not go out of her way to help others. She tends to avoid crowds. She has an active imagination and can handle stress. She doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. She generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. Interrupts others during conversations when she is exasperated. 3 years old. Needs alcohol to get through the working day. Don't we all? Dreams of creating a great work of art. Oh. Thoughts. Military groups. Oh, shit. Damn, Sigyn. Pretty hardcore, just fighting a badger and winning. So that reminds me I should definitely build some traps. Cage trap. Cage trap. Trap. Nope, that's a restraint. Cage trap. And cage trap. Yep. How's that carving going, everybody? Making it look good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the altar right here. Yeah, well, let's get another stat. You know what? No. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Here we are. I need charcoal. Jabor is fighting. What are you fighting? Jabor has become enraged. Seriously injured. What's up with you, Badger Boar? Are you gonna try and take on Sigan again? Oh yeah, you gonna try? Or are you limping away like a coward? Oh. Metalsmith is taken by a mood. Taken by a fey mood. Alright. Begun a mysterious construction. Really cool. Slightly hampering my decision to make like a fancy metal statue, but depending on what you have, we'll probably just put it in the church, honestly. Yeah, smelt that native platinum until there's no more. And then magnetite. And then limonite. That's it. We are. Mining all sorts of crap. Looks like the reindeer corpses are almost gone. But the rotting stuff in the kitchen is not causing a problem. That's good. That is very good. I'm gonna go ahead and smooth out all this so that this person can enjoy a nice home as well. Build some doors here. Need to make a couple doors first. Door. Here we go. What you making, boy? What are your thoughts? Huh. Hey, I don't know. He seems to be doing fine. See what you make. Tomas Lazarvesh, metalsmith, has created Cole Thomas, an iron crossbow. He claims it as a family heirloom. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put that on display in your home later. Maybe we'll work that out. Everyone else get carving. Ah, finally the skeletons. Skeletons are good. Maybe we'll just dump the skeletons in the ocean. Let's gather fruit around every ginkgo tree. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right. That should help us stay on top of things. Don't know what these are. We'll gather them. Plums? Great. All right. All right, well, Sow is fighting. Who are you fighting? Doesn't matter, you're dead. Peasant. It seems pretty one-sided. That's fine. Badger can lose a fight with a peasant. Go ahead and build. Good. Build a door. Nope. Still waiting on that second door to be made. Hunting dog is participating in the sow, the badger fight. Seems like the dogs are winning. Tough. High stamina but frail. Both healthy. Realistically, could probably kind of sort of tame them if they fall into our traps. Maybe we'll set something up like that in the future. In the meantime, how many... Yeah, you got platinum bars. Cool. Furniture. Platinum. Statue. Yeah, make a platinum statue, and we'll put that right in there. You have made door, thank you. We'll build bed here. A bookcase down here. Chair. Table. And chest. And a statue. Everybody loves a statue. I'm gonna put this statue platinum statue, which is somehow not like excellent despite being made out of platinum. Put it in there. It's probably not bad. Probably fine. All these bedroom and office. And we will need a manager. The expedition leader. They're assigned to you. There we go. Should be good now. You are just cutting gems like crazy. And you have you decorate things with horns. Actually, no. You're gonna make a horn craft. You're gonna make totems. I think use skulls. No, we'll figure it out. Make more. Give water. Water source. Oh, are we out of drink? Oh, we are. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Drink from fruit. And then brew some from plant. High priority, please. Here we go. Uh-oh. That was dangerous. We almost lost everything because I wasn't paying attention to the drinks. My bad. Brew those drinks, babe. Who are you? You dib? Hatchet tramples? You go for it. Or hair, cartilage, bone, bone. Hair. Nope. Bone. Crafts forever. Right, we got drink. We got drink. Folks are tearing up. You're okay. Tons of cut gems. Doing great. Everyone's doing fine. Empty food storage item. Okay, that I can do something about. Barrel. 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 There we go. This. This is going to be a temple to Cult of Shields. Yay. That is going. You're still chopping away up there. Clear these out. Kaolinite. A clay hive. Oh, this is clay. Just clay. Okay. Kaolinite is clay. Can make furniture out of coal. That's interesting. It looks like the only main purpose is to make coke from bituminous coal. We will start making some charcoal. Then we'll make coke. All this coal, we'll have to do something with it, right? But pyrite, it's not the best. Trying to give water, there's no water source. Source. What do you mean you stopped brewing? Alright, I have work orders now. Brew drink from fruit. Gonna set this. Furniture out of coal is something that interior decorators are very excited about. Yeah, I bet. Very, very into that. When the amount of drinks is less than 10, make 10. And when, same thing here. Amount of drinks is less than 10. Do it. Same thing with food. Prepare a fine meal. Amount of meals prepared is less than 10. Put all of that back. Okay, amethyst now. That's something good. We'll cover later. Now we're making some brew. Orders. Make wooden barrels and the amount of barrels. The amount of empty barrels is less than 5. And you are going to transition from constantly cutting gems to cutting 10 gems. Cut 10 gems a day. Cut 10 gems a day. No. Cut 20 gems a day. And you make... No, let's see. Make bone craft. 10 day. Bone. Cloth horn. Horn craft. Daily. Gonna make for your tooth craft again. Make a whole lot of shit every single day. And then you can do on your own, right? You can handle that on your own. But until then... We don't really have pearls here. That's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Rocks are kind of off table. Shells, definitely. Craft. 10 a day. Well, silk. Totems. Check daily. We're gonna bring that down to 5. We don't really get a lot of skulls. We get some, but not a lot. I think that's all of it. Let's come over here and we're gonna make rock mechanisms. If the amount available is less than 5. Make 5 if it's less than 5. Stoneworker, you're going to make blocks. You're going to make... How many are you going to be making? Let's say 20 a day. Daily, yes. You make wooden barrels. Get too low. Bins, we're going to put in the same situation. Mount. I think I did that wrong. In. There you go. Yeah, check daily. That's fine. All right. We're gonna make some... Nope, not ash. We're gonna make charcoal when number is less than 10. Make coke from bituminous coal. Make like 50, whatever. That's fine. You are also going to be asked to make like 30 statues. Why not? There we go. Things should be stable now. Things should be okay. Sleep in that. Sleeping all over here. Let's get in here. That. Get all those minerals. Lots and lots to work with. That be fine. Whew. Dead frog and the trade depot. Fine. I can't. Whatever. That. Barn owl and a kestrel. Ooh. Check. Baby llama, how you doing? You're healthy. Afraid after experiencing trauma. How's you trauma? What trauma did you face, baby llama? You don't have memories. What happened to you? Help. Don't remember what that's used for, but... Nothing. Never mind. Not something that the dwarves are interested in. That's fine. Alabama. That's a beautiful stone. That's a pretty stone. We'll make something out of that. For now, however, working hard on those statues, boy. Got a few? Yep. All right. Start off with statue in here. Statue over here. Furniture, statue. Nope. That's fine. No fish. Doing all right. We're doing pretty good, all things considered. Saltpeter. You don't want to do anything about it. Why did you tell me about it? Let's Dwarf messenger. Eh. That limonite. I knew what I could do with these skeletons other than dumping them. I don't think I can. I'll just dump it. Garbage dump. Dump. Someone's already taken them. Whew. Got charcoal now. Making coke. Got coke. It is a fuel. Yay. Thought so. All right. We're getting a good handle on things now. Statues. What? What was that a statue of? Platinum statue of Ustuth blanket armor. This item is an image of Ustuth blanket armor, the deity of the fortress, depicted as a male dwarf in platinum by Tossid Lorentzen. Striking a triumphant pose. Snowstorm. Oh. Let's not make that the meeting room. Canceling those, that's fine. Build statue. What was this one? This is a well-crafted mudstone statue of Neguslu Seduciers. This item is a well-crafted image of Neguslu Seduciers, the goblin, and Cad Bushel Tangled, the human, in mudstone by Vutok Adil Tegir. Cad Bushel Tangled is striking down Neguslu Seduce. The goblin. Relates to killing of the goblin by the human in history. Dark amethyst. Good. I suppose it won't be too long before the caravan comes around in the spring to have everything ready there. All going hard over there. That's fine. Butcher is not having to work that hard. That's also good. A little low on drink. Population is 20. 22, I guess. Who's not so happy? Have no job. You're always upset. Just like always. Unmet need craft object. You can just do that on your own. Be with family. Do you have family? Oh, you're in love with the miller. Okay. Alright. What's the miller doing? Disdains leisure time. Huh. Okay. Cleared. Yay, no snowstorm. Not a long one. Let's see. Build up all the statues we have. Make this a really snazzy worshipping zone. Love a good statue. Love it. Need one more. Can't wait to hear about that dwarf getting up the gumption to romance their crush. It'll be... well, they're already listed as lovers, so... Seems like they're already working on it. Congrats to them. Let's see. I put in a work order for chairs. Make 10 chairs. We'll pop them in there. Give people some benches to pray on, because that's how everyone loves, just really uncomfortable benches. Everyone's all about that. We will carry on with our rooms. Let's make this a sizable dorm. There we go. One of them gets the other a lamp as a anniversary present. Is that a Miller Lite? It sure is. Well, it certainly is if the Miller's giving it. You never know. Could be the expedition leader who doesn't do anything at all. Hey, you should also make goblets or cup. Oh, all right. Never mind. Goes to up, up. Wooden cup. Take 10 wooden cups, please. All right, we're saving. Always a lengthy process. Yay for spring. I bet the one grouchy one is... Oh, no, it's the Dwarven Child. The one that didn't fight the fight. Annoyed when caught in a snowstorm. Well, go inside, you dink. What are you, some kind of moran? Go. Dejected when caught in a snowstorm. But the other dog isn't. The other dog loved it. What else can you do? Pressed furniture with cut jam. Polished stone. Maybe. Gonna first. That. How many chairs have you made? Made 10 chairs? Should have. Sure have. Okay. Let's encrust furniture with that gem. We'll see what you make. I hope it's the chairs. You have one more cut gem to make before you fill your daily quota. And that's okay. That's fine. Oh, our llama's grown up. How nice. Did we get snowed? No, we didn't. Okay. Wondering. Sure. That encrusting. Making them crusty. Are you encrusting barrels? Not exactly what I had in mind, but... Uh-oh. That's not good. Having trouble... getting, Hey, Miller, you're a plant gatherer now. An expedition leader, you are too. Get gathering. Together. I just made a meat cute. Fuck you. What are you encrusting? What furniture are you crusting, babe? Is it just the barrels? Because that's weird. Yep. He's putting... Oh! Masterpiece Pond Turtle Shell Crown. Ooh. He's encrusting fucking barrels with gems, which I guess is fine. Sure. I want an altar. What am I looking for? Stand. Pedestal. Make me a pedestal. put that crown in the church so it looks great. Full fruit. No, you don't. No, you don't. To go tourmaline cluster. Ooh. Great. Plant has been completed. We're doing great then. Fuck it. What exactly are you encrusting here? Do hope it's more than just barrels. But whatever. Do BFR. Tear down. BFR. BFR. R. FR. You have a baby? Did. Fish cleaner's given birth to a girl. Congratulations. I think that's our first baby of the colony. And migrants have arrived. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. At least we have a doctor. All right, let's... Chief Medical Dwarf. Doctor. We'll make you an offer. You cannot refuse. Here we are. Your treatment office. Here is your work office. Here is your bedroom. Congratulations. We need 1, 2, 3 doors. Have you been making doors? Should have you make doors. Door. Make 10 doors, please. From your meet cute? No, unfortunately, completely separate functional couple. Completely different set of adorable lovebirds. Sure that we get all these walls except for those. Fuck. Yep. Those out, please. And we're also going to make sure that all that out. To construct new wall. There, out of. Yeah. Meantime, everyone is brave all these walls. And then we're just going to leave that one open for a little bit. Make sure these get collected. Let's see what you talking about. Not doing great on the old, finding suitable things to make brew out of. Doing fine on food, but it's kind of hard to find like plants. Also, I think I'm maybe going a little easy on them. I should just be pick the whole damn land, for God's sake. There we go. I haven't told them to chop any wood down. We're doing pretty okay so far. Move these? No. Make a stockpile here. Specifically custom for rough stone, other stone. Gems. Gem. Pink. Jades. Hopefully someone hauls these rough pink jades out of here so I can build a wall there and complete the doctor's office. Need 2 more doors as well. Door, please. And also furniture display. Let's see. I think that one's better. Yeah. We're gonna assign a display item. Crown. Okay, what? Is there a good one? Ah.
Hey, Leshii, you stopped paying attention to chat again, didn't you? You know you have a quest to do, right?
Pop culture question, possibly dated. Name 3 people who were present during the Trojan War. Haven't tested quest yet, have we? No, we haven't. Fuck, Trojan War. That's a really hard one. Shit. The Trojan War, the Odyssey? Is that where that is? Is Odysseus? No, that's not right. Oh fuck, that's not right at all. Shit. Funny thing, Trojan War is the prequel to the Odyssey. He was there. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Trojan War is the Iliad. Okay. Fuck. Trojan War. Fuck. Was Achilles at the Trojan War? Well healed. Ah, I see. Yes, Achilles. Does it hurt to know that I looked to see if Kratos from God of War was there at the Trojan War? If that was a part of his storyline, because I can't remember for sure. Fuck. Who else is there? Was Zeus there somehow? Was he kicking around? What about those sirens that Odysseus was all about? Can I get some hints? Gods are present, they count. I mean, Athena, maybe? Base that launched 1,000 ships. I have no fucking clue what that means. Your chat finally works. Hi, Hypna. Lovely to have you. Hope you're doing well. I know it's very late for you, so I extra hope you're doing well. Doesn't need to be combatants. The horse? The horse? Trojans. All of Troj. Tried giving you a hint of stronger than all of Greece. Woman was so pretty that 1,000 ships went to war to bring her back. Helen of Troy? Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Here to learn how to infiltrate door fortresses. Well, if you see over here, I have this grate. It's just an iron grate. It's on the ground, and it goes a hole that goes all the way down to my kitchen. These doors are not locked, so if you want to jump in, feel free. There's 3: Odysseus, Achilles, and Helen. Helen seems like a really meek name for, like, you know, we have Odysseus, we have Achilles, we have whatever else, and then we have Helen. Like, can she be Hellenese? Hector? That's boring. Who give a fuck about Hector? Boring. Mine was for Ajax, because the soap brand Ajax is stronger than Greece, and Ajax was stronger than all of Greece. I have never used Ajax. Ever. Patroclus, Paris, Agamemnon, Hector. That's exactly what I mean, though. Look, like fucking Odysseus, Achilles, Patroclus, Agamemnon, killer names. Hector, Helen. What the? I don't give a shit about these no-name idiots. I want to know about Socrates. I want to know about fucking not immune to the Tiffany effect. Exactly. Yeah, it's probably time relevant, but if I was back in those days and I was Leshii and I met Helen, I'd be laughing her out of the fucking atrium. I'd be laughing her out of the fucking Colosseum. She'd sit next to me and I'd just be like, idiot with bad name. She should know better. Her parents should know better. She should be Helen Eccles. Everyone should be Eccles. Everyone should be ecclesiastic. What does that mean? I should see what that means before I say it out loud. That is a member of the clergy, typically someone associated with the Christian church. Nope. Cassandra was also a name from that period. That one's long enough, it gets a pass. Tiffany was common in medieval England and France, but if you put a Tiffany in your medieval fiction, people will double take. I have read about that. And I think there is a certain pass that certain names get. And there's a certain larger than life nature to a lot of ancient Roman or Greek. Hi, Alice. Hi, Raiders. Hello. We're talking about the Tiffany effect, Raiders. Hello, hello. Grimscar. Hello. Dwarf Raid. Hello. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber, and I don't think Tiffany is a real name. You're playing 40k Rogue Trader. Not bad. Oh shit, I haven't looked at that. Fuck. One of these days. Well, welcome in, everybody. Ogrim, if you need to do anything, if you need to go take a rest, if you need to eat, if you need to take a shower, if you need to take a shit, please do so. A Grimscar Ironhead has so much lore due to your village. Your viewers. Why did I say village? Oh, God. Headbutted an orc war boss. Well, that's just how you get business done, frankly. We're also a village. We're talking about Troy. We're talking about names. Talking about how Helen is not a cool Greek name. It's boring. Should be Helenocles. Helistophiles. Helenemnon. You know, we shouldn't be dealing with these second-rate names next to Achilles, Odysseus, Agamemnon. Should be doing better. Pompocles. Ogrimscales. Ogrimska, please. Let's be real, one of the greatest heroes of the Greek legends is Jason. He had some Argonauts. You can get away with being a mook in old days if like the name of your crew was cool. And the Argonauts, pretty fucking cool. I wish I was in anything not. Can I name any Argonauts other than Jason? Not a single one. Not a single one. You could not even get me to try. And I didn't. Peace Cherrywood Bin. I can't put that on display. The Toronto Argonauts. There you go. Guarantee I've heard of one of them. I don't know how to like word this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a moron, but there was a period of time in my childhood where I got Jason and the Argonauts and Josie and the Pussycats confused. In hindsight, extremely easy to tell the difference. However, there's a part of me that wants to say that Josie, yeah, Josie and the Argonauts, Jason and the Pussycats. They're a reflection in our modern age, right? You gotta find where history overlaps, and that's one of them. When you have any blank of the blank, any other of blanks that resemble it should not be, you know, ignored. Sure, there's a fanfic out there with that. Oh, I'm confident. Absolutely. Busy Quest for the Golden Fleece, Moose from Riverdale is there. Yeah, exactly. You telling me ancient Greek Riverdale wouldn't be great? Jughead in his stupid fucking hat? Tell me that wouldn't work. Fruit here. Keys. Keys. That. Don't want them to fall in. That should help. Heracles. Exactly. Moose is the stand-in for Hercules, the one Argonaut. Was he an Argonaut? He always struck me as like a solo player, but also like I guess I only really have context from the Disney movie, which I've seen what 4 times in my life as a 30-something-year-old person. Not the most meaningful experience from me. There we are. I had no idea he ran with a crew. I had no idea he played second fiddle. Gonna use this rant as free reign to make Leshii deal with all the ancient names that you like. I do like an ancient name. I'll need to be introduced to them. You know, you'll have to help me along with that, but I do love an ancient name. Scyraith. You can spear me later when you next see me for pronouncing that wrong. I'm sure I got that very wrong. I love words. Kaharaith. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. I love words. I love a good word. I'm not built to say them right. If God wanted me to recount the names of his beloved creations, he wouldn't have had me born in Tennessee. Frankly. Would have tried a little harder to put me somewhere a little more cultured. Alright. Well, aside from having suspiciously little food, brew, this going surprisingly well. Little shindig here. I'm kind of like waiting to see what goes wrong in my little town here.
Holy shit! A new quest! Check this out, Leshii. I can't believe it's so big.
How's the Fortress doing this fine morning? Doing all right, Paul. Saying I'm kind of just waiting for something bad to happen. Pop question, less dated. Which Canadian star played young Hercules in the TV series Young Hercules? I did not know there was a Young Hercules TV show. So, was it Ryan Reynolds? That's close. Oh. I don't know. Deleted because I failed it. Yeah, that's fair. that's fair. I didn't get it. I would not even have the slightest idea. You could pin me to a wall and I don't think I could answer that question. I played with dolls recently. What the fuck does that mean? What? I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Ryan Gosling.
Leshii.
Ah, I see.
A little birdie tells me you've got a quest to do. Have fun.
You nod really fast for me, no reason. I suppose I can. Suppose I can. That satisfying? That get what you were looking for? Let's see. I have traction bench. No idea where to make that. I'm glad you're happy with that. I'm glad that works for you. Masterpiece bed. Shoosh. All right. Let's get table. Go. I don't know what a doctor needs. Guess we'll figure it out. That will be set to Chief Medical Dwarf. The office.
Scavenger Hinna asks for wisdom. What's your favorite dwarf from Media? That isn't a Tolkien dwarf.
My favorite dwarf from media that isn't a Tolkien dwarf. So... Fuck, what's his name? Give me a sec. Let me double check. That's a hard question to answer. I'll give you a weak one. Gilius Thunderhead. Let me see if I can put him on screen here. Here we are. Fuck, wait, why did you just disappear like that? Save image as... That's a web P, fuck. Save as... Why is it a web P? Alright, well, I'm just taking a screenshot. Take it to paint. Gotta crop it. Turn off the background. Doesn't matter. I'm only putting effort into this because we're like so close to the end that I'm just gonna probably end it after this. But we have Gilius Thunderhead, who is the dwarf from, I think, Golden Axe. Yeah, that's the dwarf from Golden Axe. Which, if I recall correctly, wasn't Golden Axe the game that was famously like voiced by inmates on death row? I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong about that, but I think that might be the case. Gilius is really fun because he's a racer in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. He is the only Golden Axe character who is given that privilege, despite the fact that he's probably not the favorite of any of the cast. He's great because his cart has a preset that gives you above normal boost level, and it's really hard to drive, but you can go so fucking fast. On a serious, on a more serious claim, I've been reading an urban rumor about that from Golden Axe, but no validity. I would believe that there was no validity there. It's a very outlandish claim to make, really. Let's see. Novel-wise, I've been reading over D.P. Pryor's...
I have expected more, Thorishan.
I never... We'll get into that in a minute. I've been reading over D.P. Pryor's Annals of a Nameless Dwarf. This was spawned somewhat as I was making an effort a few years back to find non-Tolkien like fiction about dwarves. And this was affordable as an ebook, so I tried it. I like the first book. I'm still working on the second one. 2 years later. Kill me. It's not bad writing, but I take long breaks because for a while there I only read it while I was on a plane, which didn't happen a lot for a little while. The character is fun? Question mark. He's suffered from like a horrible curse that caused him to be exiled from his home. He's maybe the chosen one, but maybe also being the chosen one doesn't matter. He's stuck in this fucking like magic invulnerable helmet to stave off the curse, and that might have either some beneficial or some negative effect against the great evil god that's running the world. He has to be fed through a tube because he can't take the helmet off. It's fused to his skin. He's funny and like weirdly aggressive, and also weirdly capable of making good allegories or analogies to depression. It's difficult to explain all of what I'm trying to express here, but D.P. Pryor's Annals of a Nameless Dwarf, I wouldn't say are for everyone. They're kind of hard to recommend, but they're fun. Fun's not the right word. They're exciting. A lot of interesting things happen in them. Some tough stuff happens as well. But so far it has been one of my favorite like non-Tolkien dwarf books, and it's not just about dwarves, it's about this one dwarf and the shit that happens to him. Can I say myself? If I'm getting real weird with it, I'll say the Dwarf Bros, the three dwarven VTubers who are having their third anniversary in like a week. They're pretty cool. They're very nice to me, even though I talk to them in broken translated English. It's difficult to find good. It's difficult to find good examples outside of Tolkien because I think a lot of people don't have a lot of willingness to explore some of what can make dwarves good. I know that's rich coming from me doing almost nothing with it myself, but there's a lot of potential there that I think a lot of people ignore because they kind of don't see past the stereotypes. Almost because the stereotypes are very funny to hee hee ha ha at, and they're not pretty by default. Even gay bears don't really care for dwarves all that much. They kind of like someone a bit burlier. Which is to say, they just don't really appear in a lot of media much, and when they do, they're very flat and kind of like one-sided. I hope to find more. I do sincerely want to find more interesting depictions, but I don't find a lot of luck. I'm not trying that hard. There's not really a good resource from interested parties to find good dwarf content. Though I will say that this is a very good age for dwarf gaming, and I'm hoping that one of them will come out with a storyline that isn't heavily Tolkien-inspired or faceless protagonist. Someday. But I'm not seeing it quite yet. That said, if anyone finds anything, I'm all ears. But I think the most serious answer I could get is that the Annals of a Nameless Dwarf are so far a very satisfying story series, book series for me. That's where my heart lies. Oh, one of my dwarves has been possessed. What you crafting, bud? What are you talking about? What do you need? Uneasy after being unable to acquire something for too long. Hey, everybody. What if... Just block this motherfucker off. Because I don't think I have what he's looking for. One day we'll have our a representation. I think it's coming. It's a weird thing. I think it will take someone being brave isn't quite the right word, but capable of making a depiction that isn't just like solid stereotype. And that's difficult because that's what sells right now. Even dwarf fans, heavy quotes, are prone to preferring specific stereotypes over nuanced depiction, for lack of a better term. I would say that there are a very large number of people who prefer the Warhammer or Warhammer 40k depiction of dwarves over, or not 40k. I guess we haven't gotten much of the 40k dwarves. They barely exist. But the Warhammer depiction of dwarves is, in my opinion, kind of the weakest that I've seen. It's just not very interesting. They're very one note. They're very, like, petty. They're not very interesting. Senshi is a very good example, but Senshi is kind of interesting for a lot of reasons, but also because Senshi is a departure from the stereotype, and that is made very clear when we see other dwarves in the context of the story, and they do fill that stereotype more. I think Dungeon Meshi does a good job overall. Dungeon Meshi's like key values are also very good for, not values. What am I saying? The key points of Dungeon Meshi's story are very good for showing often overlooked sides of characters that exist in this kind of like weird framework, this very generic fantasy framework, and trying to figure out how that works in a realistic setting. Yeah, you've gone berserk, haven't you? You're trapped in your little cubby hole, you moron. Unfortunately, I don't think that I could say that Senshi is like top here, but Senshi is easily the most popular one that we've had for a long time, and I'm very thankful for what Senshi's done. Thank you, creator of Dungeon Meshi. But also, nuance is not very marketable. It's not very interesting to a wider audience, and it's always going to be the realm of like interested fans, not like broad audience. We'll never get our dwarven soap opera. We'll never get our like Game of Thrones about dwarves. It's just hard to film, for starters, but also they won't ever make a cartoon about it because cartoons are in a rough spot right now. But, yeah. I did forget about Senshi, though, so that's a good point. Game of Thrones about dwarves, call that Game of Stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's something to it. It's hard. I think there are a lot of stories that could be told that probably won't be outside of very specific context. Purely because they're just not that interesting to the broader audience. And maybe that's okay. Maybe there's nothing wrong with like not being super Funko marketable. Maybe I'll just have to be okay with that. But I do find it disappointing that Senshi, despite being easily one of the most popular characters in Dungeon Meshi, still gets less merchandising than Marcel. And he's the one with all the panty shots, frankly. I think I'm making an awkward point for someone who is a big dwarf fan, but is not ostensibly like a dwarf freak. I don't have like a strong personal adherence to dwarves. My appreciation for the dwarf as the character archetype is relatively recent in my life. I think there's just a lot of directions that just aren't gone, and I think Tolkien comes close sometimes, but I think that's part of what makes Tolkien good, is being willing to address kind of the complications of a society that is built around those particular traits. Stereotypes or not, they certainly weren't as much at the time. Built more off of pre-existing but non-representative folk tales and such than fantasy works. I'm sure there are people out there who say the same about like elves and other fantasy demographics, for lack of a better term. But I haven't met many. I haven't met a lot. I wonder if Vutok will calm down if he passes out. Oh. Anyway, I think we're probably going to call it there. I'm certainly doing all right here in Dwarf Fortress, but I am kind of just sitting around waiting for something to happen, more or less. Why don't we find someone to raid? Got a few options here. Few good options. I think gonna make your own dwarf show with pickaxes and mead. I'm saying, you know, we oughta set a good example. We gotta start doing our own shit. We gotta start doing panel shows. We gotta start doing, you know, soap operas. Everything. We gotta bury Funko in our merch. We have to be the unnecessarily monetized demographic. We're gonna go right over to Cake Eating Dragon, who is absolutely lovely. Playing a little Pokemon. Give him a lot of love. They are an absolute sweetheart, and I can't say enough good things about him, so I won't bother. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you for stopping by. Next stream will be, I think, Sunday. Jimmy had a good lurk. I'm glad. I hope you're having a good night, Jimmy, or I guess good morning. Whatever works, you know. We're gonna hop over to Cake. I don't have a raid message. Just treat him well. You know. Have a good night, everybody. You'll see me on, I think, Sunday. We'll figure it out. Bye bye.